One day we're going to have to do that. Just do blindfolds.
We're not that kind of channel.
Oh. Welcome back to Drinks and Chill. My name is Gio. This is Matt, and today we are going to do blind tasting.
Yes. I'm in the blind.
Yep, he's in the blind.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll look away while you pour it. Are you having to unseal it?
Yeah.
Well, then it's probably not one that we've done.
Well, I don't know. You bought new ones before.
But that's a good sign, though, the fact that you're having to open it.
I promise it's not the maker's mark.
You know, like when I walked back in, my eye like immediately went up there.
Oh, it was like they drew that one? Come on, I wouldn't do that to you. I mean, one day I may get like a new maker's mark and just do that purposely for that, but...
I don't know.
And then hide that bottle, and you're like, no!
Well, I probably wouldn't even realize that's what it was. I'd probably be like, ooh, this is a Japanese whiskey.
Here we are.
I can look?
Yes.
Ooh, I can look.
Cheers.
This is exciting. That has an interesting smell.
Flat soda?
It is kind of flat. It's like earthy.
Mm-hmm. Earthy. Like sticking your nose in the ground. Like that fresh soil.
Yes. I was going to say like you buy like a bag of fresh soil. That's... Mm-hmm.
It's very light. It has that soda smell to it. A dark soda.
Mm-hmm.
Like a
flat dark soda. Like a flat Coke.
Coke.
Kind of cardboardy.
Like an icy Coke.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, I am stumped on this one.
I'm getting some like cardboard in there. Like a box. Like a shipping box.
Someone like went into the back of a UPS truck and poured a bunch of fresh topsoil.
Our viewers like, what are these people on?
Oh my goodness, what are you?
Maybe some lemon?
Yeah, like a hint of it.
Oh, like a tea. Like, you know, like when you put the tea bags in there and you boil the tea bags, and then afterwards, that's the smell I'm getting. I think that's why we're getting like the earthiness to it, and that... Oh my gosh. Are we drinking tea?
You tell me, you're the one who picked it. This is really interesting. I feel like it's evolving, like I'm past the earthiness now. Alright, it's kind of, now I'm getting like an herbal thing, like a oregano kind of smell.
Oh, some type of like spice?
Yeah, but it's like the fresh oregano, not like the dried one, like the fresh oregano. I am stumped on this one.
It's interesting.
All right, let
me
me
write it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna write it down.
All right, so I'll just put in no name.
Well, you know what it is. You can write it what it is.
I'll just put no name.
It was tough to give that a rating because it's really interesting. It's super interesting. It's super unique, but
and I like tea.
Yeah, I feel like I've just had other whiskeys that I prefer the smell of over this one. I feel like I'll know more once I taste it. We ready to taste?
Yep. Well, that went down like water.
Mm-hmm.
I think I missed it.
I'm guessing this is a low proof. But on that smell, the oak, or the taste, the oak comes through. Some of that, like, topsoilness comes through.
It lingers, but that might be the finish.
The cardboard comes through.
The lemon doesn't come through.
No.
The tea tasting doesn't come through. Makes me sad. I feel like it was something, and then we added too much water to it.
I can see where you're coming from with that.
Okay, that one had a bit of sharpness to it.
I'm like looking at the shape of that bag, like, But I know you've like pulled one over on me before when you put the mini in there once. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is super light. And it's interesting because it was light on the smell too. Like there was a lot going on, but I feel like I kind of have to work at it.
There was more to smell for me than there is to taste.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wish it was a little bit more robust.
It's a bit creamy.
Is that a dare I say butterscotch?
Or honey. No, it's butterscotch.
That one.
I think it definitely is butterscotch.
Yeah. I make my decision.
This is tough for me.
I'm gonna do one more taste, and I'm pretty sure I know where I'm at.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay. Ready? To finish.
Let's finish. Okay. First thought, creamy.
Second thought, woodsy. Earthy.
Third thought, it's gone.
Really? Mine's still there.
That creamy feeling is still there, but the flavors are gone. But yeah, woodsy is definitely there.
That sweetness is there, whatever it is.
I cannot figure out if I like this or not. All right, I have my finish rating.
Ready? Ready?
Yeah. I'm gonna say it's American.
Okay.
That's as far as I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna say it's American.
Dun, 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 dun.
So it is American.
Yep. So it's 3 chord.
It's a bourbon. Okay.
But it's blended, so I think that's why it's very confusing.
It might be. 40.5%. Yeah. So no wonder it was so light.
But there were some that are like really sharp that was that low too.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I feel like the ones that are really sharp that are that low are kind of like your lower quality ones. But I don't know. So this is by Neil Giraldo. You know who Pat Benatar is? That's her husband.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Like he plays guitar in her band, and he's like, he does all kinds of stuff. Like he's a producer. I think he's also like a session guitarist.
Oh, so that's why it's called 3 chord. Celebrity whiskeys are usually lighter. There's very few that are up to that par, but most of them are very light.
This is very unique. I will say that. It's super unique.
But I know that they do that because it's to the masses.
Yeah. Very easy to drink. So here on the back of the bottle it says, just as a 3 chord progression is at the root of the blues, music is at the core of 3 chord. A blended bourbon whiskey infused with a harmony of rich taste, complex structure, and smooth finish. 3 chord is steeped in tradition yet revolutionary, using tonal vibrations in a process that creates a melody of caramel, vanilla, and maple soaked notes.
I guess I'm getting some maple. Maybe that's where the creaminess was. It wasn't creamy, it was syrupy.
Maybe. I feel like I get the caramel more than the maple.
So now we have another one to add. Butterscotch, caramel, and honey.
Yeah, I think we need to add caramel into that mix.
Okay.
Like the feeling you get when you hear the perfect song, you'll know 3 chord blended bourbon is right with that first sip. It sings with so much flavor you'll want an encore. That is true. Then there was a lot going on in the smell. There was a lot going on in the taste, and I felt like each time I tasted, I would get like a little something else. And for a 40%er, I feel like there was a lot going on in here.
It was very smooth. I guess I'm taking smoothness into lightness, but
it is a bourbon. But I feel like this is not as sweet as I'm used to bourbons being. Like it was almost bitter. Batch number 5, produced by Steel Bending Spirits, Jackson, Michigan. The look is pretty good. I like the label a lot, actually. Like this thing here that's like a guitar pick, traditionally respected, future defined. I feel like there's a lot of like buzzwords on here. Premium craft, handcrafted, small batch, tradition respected. Like I feel like all of that is just like, it's like buzzwords.
yeah.
Shall we go through our ratings?
All right.
All right, I'll go first this time.
Okay.
The nose, I gave it a 4.9.
4.9? Okay. I got a 5.
Okay. The taste, I gave it a 4.6.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
4.5.
The finish, I gave it a 1.8.
Oh, wow. You really didn't like that finish. Wait. I gotta redo that one.
Did you forget the finish or something?
No. I missed the numbers. I'm trying to fracture down what I put in.
Oh, did you do it like out of 7?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, wow, you really didn't like it. But
Well, do you want to take another sip and just give it a finish rating? I mean, you don't have to do that, but out of 3.
I think it's a 2.
Okay. And then on the look, I gave it a 2.2.
Oh, 2.2.
All right. So our total scores will be right here so that you can see how we ranked them. And we've started doing it this way instead of giving it our rating in the moment out loud, just so that we don't influence each other's. But the last couple times we've done it, we've actually been very close.
Yeah. Even this time, even with my 4.6.
Yeah.
See, even doing this way, it's proof that we are not biased, or we don't affect each other's decisions.
Yeah, that is true. But let's keep doing this like a little bit more at least.
Okay.
Just to make sure, because like 2 times is sort of...
We've been pretty accurate with just 2 times. It's not like we're like, oh, this one's a little bit off, but that's okay. What am I doing? Oh.
Put the funnel in there.
Like, this doesn't make sense.
Nice. All right, so 3 Chord blended bourbon whiskey is now added to our infinity bottle.
So if you tried 3 Chord, let us know what your thoughts are on it in the comments below.
Yep.
And also, since it's a celebrity whiskey, we always like to ask, what other celebrity whiskeys have you tried and which ones do you like?
Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know whenever we post, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers.